What's up, guys? This is your boy Dark Brain from MaddenOffice.com, bringing you another episode of 32 teams, and today's team is going to be the Cincinnati Bengals. And the Cincinnati Bengals are doing all right. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. But I think they lost to the Steelers on Sunday, so they keep the Ravens on top. So back to the gameplay right here. He does a nice job. Throws to the wide receiver, catches it for the touchdown. He strikes first. So I'm going to try to get him back. Right here, I try to run the ball to the outside, and I get a holding call. Come on, give me a break, man. And this game is going to be really hard, I really thought I was going to lose this game, but, I never give up. And, I just kept going. Right here, Dalton does a nice job getting rid of the linebacker. Cuts to the inside, gets a first down. Next play, I see nobody open. He does a nice coverage sack right here. And I need to get better on that. So right here, I'm gonna just wide open to the outside, catch the ball. 4th and 6 right here. He didn't expect the halfback draw, and so I get the first down. Next play of the game, bends, catches the ball, and I take it all the way for the touchdown. I try to get rid of those defenders, so they don't hit. Does a hit stick. So right here, he throws a nice dot to the receiver. Catches it again, and he almost takes it all the way back, but Kilpatrick catches it from behind. And I need to adjust a lot with this guy. He's doing a lot of stuff I've never seen, so I need to get better right here. And my defense is not really that good, so right here catches with Hawkins, and look at what happens. Drops the ball, and he gets it back. Almost try to take it all the way back. And big mistake, so but I get it overturned. So right here, I just stand there in the pocket where Scott is wide open in the middle, catches for a first down. Where's the second quarter now? I'm gonna run it to the outside, and Scott fumbles, as you can see, and I'm having trouble with this running back situation, man. They need to get a nice running back next time, And right here, he's going to the middle, catches the ball with Macklin. He's doing a nice job, man. He's running the ball, pounding it. He's trying to destroy me really early, so I can lost hope against my team. But right here, he does a nice scramble to the outside, and he breaks a tackle for the defensive end, scores a touchdown. That's bullshit. EA is not really my friend right now. So right here, I'm just gonna stand in the pocket, and right here he fumbles, but I managed to get the ball back. And next play of the game, I do a big mistake right here. I try to throw it deep, and right here you get a pick. So it's not looking pretty for me. So he takes it all the way. He managed to take it over there to the 40-yard line. I managed to get a tackle right here. He's just gonna throw a nice dot to the outside, and right there, Hall just gets burned and gets another touchdown, 28-7. And right here, I managed to get a wide open receiver, Sanu, cuts to the inside, and gets down to the 35-yard line. Right here on this play, should have been caught for a touchdown, but he drops it, and I'm not getting any breaks right here. So 3rd and 10 right here. I'm gonna throw it to the outside right there. Sanu catches it, finally gets a first down. I'm gonna try to pound it in with Benjaris, Guinelis, and we're now 28-14. And right here, Taylor Mays tackles him down. We force a fumble. Catcher gets it back, and we get a touchdown. We get all the momentum back. We're 21-28 right here. He's gonna run to the outside right here, and gets a nice yardage. So that's the half. I get the ball back right here. Guinelis breaks a tackle, and we're 14 inches, guys. So we need to score right here. And I see the Sanu wide open, catches the ball for another first down. So we need to tie this game right here. Scott's runs to the middle with the halfback draw. It was wide open, so I run it again. Scott is wide open for the touchdown. Now we're tied. This guy is shocked. He doesn't know what's going on. And Newman catches the ball for an interception, takes it all the way back. And now I'm 35-28. I'm up now. So this guy doesn't know what to do. He's getting really desperate. Right here, he catches the ball and managed to get a 3rd and 2. Right here, he throws a nice dot to the outside. Gets a first down. So 2 minutes to go on the 3rd quarter. Right here, he throws it to the middle, and managed to tackle him down. He's driving it, so right here he's trying to find someone open. Gets a 4th and 1 call right here. He gets the first down, which is bullshit. EA is not my friend right here. He went to the outside, gets a nice sack by the defensive end, and gets a nice catch right there. Should have been picked, but he does a nice job. and get another run with Scott to the outside. Gets a first down. He's doing a pretty good job. 34 to 35. Right here, he catches the ball. Sanu, and second and one right here again. He leaves the outside wide open and goes out of bounds right here. And right here, next play, Dalton throws it to Benz, catches the ball. Right here, cut to the inside, I managed to take it down to the 2-yard line. And right here, I'm going to pound it in to the middle and gets another touchdown. 42-34. Right here, he almost gets a touchdown, but Taylor Mitch tackles him down. And he just running around the pocket. Should have just stayed in there. And we get a nice sack. Right here, he just staying in the pocket, like I said. And it gets intercepted by Malu, and that's game, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're just going to run the clock off right here. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. It was a nice comeback. So don't forget to visit MaddenBattles.com. And it's a new website we're having. A lot of people are playing and everything. And you should really check on that. Me and Joking Giant also, we're going to do a franchise pretty soon. So stay tuned to that. Till later, guys, your boy Dark Raven from MaddenAutos.com.